Hey guys, I'm here with Channa, our lead clinician, and we are discussing one of our most popular treatments here at Skin Technique, Coolsculpting. Channa, why is Coolsculpting so popular?
Well, Coolsculpting, I believe, is quite popular in our office because everybody struggles with stubborn fat. Everybody wants to look better, everyone wants to feel their best, so it's a great alternative to more invasive treatments like liposuction.
And it's also the most recognizable brand when it comes to body contouring, right? There are many other knockoff treatments that claim to do the same as Coolsculpting, but we find and we know from the statistics that it's the world's most performed non-surgical body contouring treatment. I myself have had multiple sessions of Coolsculpting and don't know what I'd look like had I not done it. So we definitely believe in it, and the results definitely speak for themselves. Who is the ideal candidate for Coolsculpting?
So the ideal candidate for Coolsculpting would be someone, keep in mind that Coolsculpting is not a weight loss treatment. What we're looking to do is we're looking to use controlled cooling to eliminate stubborn fat in the body. So we have men and women who come in, someone who is working out. We always say within 20 pounds of their goal weight, that would be someone who is the ideal candidate for the treatment.
So what are common areas of stubborn fat?
Flanks. Men definitely struggle with fat in the
flank.
The love handles. For women, I find it is the arms, abdomen, inner thigh.
I actually find in our emails and even on direct messenger on Instagram that the upper arm and the bra fat area is a very, very highly requested treatment for Coolsculpting. And it's great because we now have those petite applicators, right?
Yes.
So they're customizable to specific areas of stubborn fat.
The nice thing is that we do have the newer applicators, so your treatment is much more comfortable. The treatment time is cut in half, it's 35 minutes per cycle, and we're able to kind of micromanage smaller pockets of fat, like your bra fat here as well too. So.
Okay, and of course, I'd say one of the most common questions we get asked is, how many treatments am I going to need to see results?
So on average, you get about 20 to 25% fat reduction per session. I find most of my patients are happiest when they do about 2 sessions.
And how far apart are those sessions
You
scheduled?
can treat as early as 4 weeks.
So about a month after your treatment, you're ready for your next treatment. But how long does it take to see the results from each session?
So your full results you'll see in 3 months. Some patients are fortunate enough that they'll see results in one to 2 months.
I would say for myself, I saw results at about the 3-month mark. I thought I was one of those non-responders, and I kept looking every day in the mirror. And then all of a sudden, at 3 months, I could see a significant improvement in my flank area. So as with any cosmetic procedure, patients always want to know, is it going to hurt?
So that is a common question that we get in the office, and the treatment is since we do have the new applicators, it is much more comfortable than the old technology with Coolsculpting.
Sorry, I interrupted you, but I remember the older devices had that massive handpiece that would freeze not just the stubborn fat, but everything around it and cause this massive ice block, which was uncomfortable. But the smaller ones are completely different, right?
So the first 5 minutes, what patients will expect is just a tingly, mild cooling sensation, and the area after 5 minutes typically goes numb for the remainder of the treatment.
And then at the end of the treatment, when it's removed, is there any discomfort then?
Yes, so I find if there were a time that the treatment is uncomfortable is when we remove the applicator. What it typically feels like is if you were to go out in the snow and play in the snow with your bare hands and came back inside and your fingers start to thaw, it's kind of that uncomfortable sensation, but it only lasts a few minutes.
It's literally a few minutes and then it's back to normal, back to regular activities, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So downtime for Coolsculpting, what do we tell our patients?
Well, I love both of our body contouring devices that we offer here is that it has minimal downtime. So patients can even go straight to the gym if they wanted to. They can expect to have mild swelling, maybe some bruising, and numbness is probably most common.
Any other common questions you get asked about the treatment?
Yes. So most patients are always wondering if they are reducing fat in one area, does it show up in other areas?
Yeah, this is one of those urban myths that I find gets asked over and over again. If I permanently treat fat in one area, are other areas going to get fatter? The answer is, if you permanently treat fat in a stubborn area and you maintain a healthy lifestyle with exercise and keep your weight stable, there is no reason why you're going to gain more fat in other areas. If you do end up gaining weight, the treated area, those fat cells have been destroyed, you can't reform a fat cell. But naturally, other areas are going to show the weight gain. It's not because you had Coolsculpting, it's because you've gained weight.
It's true. I've treated my abdomen and I've gained weight, and now I've noticed my love handles need some Coolsculpting.
So that honestly is the remedy. Yes. When you develop stubborn fat in another area, you Coolsculpt that area, and patients always want to know, are the results permanent?
Mm-hmm. They are.
They are permanent.
So once the fat cells are eliminated, they are permanent.
Because what a lot of patients don't know is that you are born with a certain number of fat cells. Once you destroy that fat cell, either by cryolipolysis, which is what Coolsculpting is, or with liposuction by manually removing those fat cells, your body can't reform a fat cell. So that area that's treated is permanently treated, similar to Balkyra in the double chin. But there will still be fat cells in other areas of your body that will expand should you gain weight. So of course we get a lot of phone calls about Coolsculpting, and patients who we have never seen before ask us how many treatments they are going to need. So tell us a little bit about the consultation process. You've been to Coolsculpting University in California. What does a consultation typically involve?
So every consultation for Coolsculpting, we always do a thorough assessment of the body to ensure that you are being properly treated. So it's nice that with Coolsculpting we are eliminating pockets of fat, but you know, if you put an applicator in the wrong spot, the fat is gone, but it may end up looking worse. So we want to make sure we are contouring the body, we are enhancing your natural shape, and
of course patients will be weighed at
yes.
each visit, correct?
Yes.
Because sometimes we'll get patients thinking that they are not seeing results, but they weigh 20 pounds more at their follow-up appointment. So I think a thorough consultation, measurements.
And then we also are looking at our bodies every single day as well too. So to us, we might not see a difference. So during your consultation, we always take your before photos, and then at the follow-up, we're always taking your after photos to compare as well too. And most people are quite pleased with what they see at their follow-up appointment.
And what's the ideal follow-up?
3 months.
3 months.
Yes.
Great. Thanks, Channa. That was great. Stay tuned because we have a ton of great body contouring treatments here at Skin Technique that we'd love to tell you more about.